We did fantastic. For those of you wondering, I did way better than I did at Comicsgate. So I'm very happy to be independent and working on this stuff. Go to bigmancomics.com for the best in action adventure entertainment. Hey guys, Gabe Eltaeb here. Happy New Year in just a few. This is being recorded on December 30th. What a great year 2024 has been. I posted a thread on Twitter, on X, and I want you all to take a look at it. Make sure you're following me there. I'm Big Man Comics over there, and I'm on YouTube, Gabe Eltaeb, Facebook, Gabe Eltaeb, Instagram, Gabe Eltaeb, and of course, X is Big Man Comics. Right, we already said that. Keep going, Gabe. Anyway, here it is right here. The 2024, what a great year. Big Man Comics has really hit a stride. We put out one book in the spring, Dean Cain, All-American Lawman, Volume 1, and it was an absolute success. We did fantastic. For those of you wondering, I did way better than I did at Comicsgate. So I'm very happy to be independent and working on this stuff. But it was a thread of just what we've done and what we have coming. You know, those are two of the covers there. But I said, you made 2024 an amazing year for Big Man Comics. Thank you. 2025 will be our biggest yet. Yeah, we're just going to keep growing. I mean, the trend line for what I'm doing is just amazing. I thank God for the blessing. I'm hiring people that I really admire and really like and really love their work ethic and working on the best projects I've ever done. I've written a bunch of books. I'm actually inking now the Unstoppable Tyrus, but we'd had Dean Cain Volume 1. And we, during 2024, we were behind the scenes. We illustrated, that's Acheon, Empyrean, Earth Illuminated. Guys, this is an insanely fun sci-fi epic. If you hate what they did to Star Wars, don't worry. I have the antidote. I created the good version of it for you here. A husband and wife, an evil dictator, a people controlled by nothing but propaganda and an iron boot. You guys will absolutely love this. Really fun, awesome, dynamic, self-sacrifice, a loving family, evil bad guys, and gorgeous art. Empyrean, Earth Illuminated. That'll be crowdfunding. And coming out in the spring sometime. And that's done. The illustrations are done for that. The color's almost done. And we'll get the book lettered and designed shortly. And you're going to be seeing big things with that. Just letting you know, big things with that. Even bigger things. Back in the spring, Dean came to my house. This very room I'm standing in right now. I broadcast everything here from my garage as my office. And my gym. If you look in that picture there, there's a squat rack and a bench press back there. But yeah, good old Dean came over and we signed comic books for hours. And hours and hours and hours. That was Dean Cain, All-American Lawman, Volume 1. So many of you guys wanted that thing autographed, so we got that done for you. Thank you very much. Look at this here. This is my work inking over Acheon. I'm the inker for this book. The Unstoppable Tyrus is written. I wrote that. It's one of the most fun things I've ever written. If you like Ninja Turtles, but you also like the Legends of Zelda and Indiana Jones, like mystical, weird, ancient prophecies and mutant animal hybrids, you're gonna love this thing. It's superhero action at its finest, and it's brought to you by Acheon, my partner in crime on all these books, Tyrus, the great Tyrus from Gutfeld, Fox News, and Pro Wrestling, and myself, of course. So I'm loving this, and we've got a great colorist for it too, and that'll be crowdfunding and hopefully coming out, I think in the summer. We'll see, but we're on schedule for that. And look at these covers. This cover's all me here. That's pencil, ink, and color by me. Had a lot of fun with that. I kind of drew this before I knew the whole story. I had the bones of the story in my head when I drew this, but I didn't know the story, and the story vastly changed, and I added some really fun elements to it in the final script. That's why it's just like a city background, because we knew we'd do some fighting in the city, but there were no bad guys or anything. Like, the villains didn't even exist when I drew this. You know, I drew this way back in May or June, and I had an idea for the story that Tyrus and I had kind of jammed on, but I did not lock down the story till like the fall. You know what I mean? I didn't get it done till the fall, the script. So, and here's a great cover by Acheon himself with colors by me. You guys are gonna love it. I can see these things as action figures too. What else did we do this year? Of course, Jericho Green and the Hammerheads. We're still working on that. That is coming after these, and I've even written a military thriller. If you like things like Black Hawk Down, if you like stuff like The Road and The Professional, father and son, father and child dynamics, you're gonna love this other book. It's not announced yet. We have a script for it that is amazing. I'm going to go back and rewrite some of the third act, the finale. I had a great idea for it yesterday, but I wrote that last month, and it's a tearjerker. It's thrilling. It's bombastic. It's over-the-top Rambo commando-style action, but you're going to love it, and I'll announce that one in the first quarter of 2025. That is unannounced military thriller about Jericho Green and the Hammerheads. If you like the Goonies and you like just things where the kids are finding out about the evil conspiracy and none of the adults believe them, kids in the mid-90s, Jericho Green in our childhood. That's what Jericho Green and the Hammerheads is. I'm hoping to have that one out. What I want to do is put this one out for Halloween next year. We'll see. These things take a while to make because I do 120-page books. Dean Cain, All-American Lawman, Volume 2. This one is going to be done after Tyrus and the military thriller. So this one will be later too. Maybe next fall or something like that. This will be coming out maybe next winter. I don't know. Could be a year from now. But we've got some great stuff here. I wrote a thrilling script. And since we have time, I'm going to go back and look at the script a few more times and punch it up some more since we're not drawing it just yet. Back in June, I went to a movie premiere with my good buddy, star of Rambo and Transformers, Matthew Marsden, and I got a suit tailored. I live in San Diego. I was going up to Los Angeles, Santa Monica, to watch the premiere. An hour and a half before the premiere in my hotel room, I realized I didn't bring my tailored suit, so I had to drive a mile down the road to the Men's Warehouse, and I bought a Calvin Klein suit off the rack for $600, and it fit perfectly. God is good. I was not going to go to my friend's premiere in a T-shirt and jeans. I think I had shorts. I don't even think I had pants. That would have been humiliating and let my friend Matthew down, and he's one of the best guys I know. So we couldn't allow that. In July, the day of the horrible Trump thing in Butler, Pennsylvania, I got to meet Bolo Young, one of my action star heroes, Enter the Dragon, Bloodsport, Double Impact. He's with Van Damme a lot, but he's also in a lot of his own great Hong Kong cinema. And my goodness, I'm bigger than him. I had no idea. But I was standing in line to get the photo and the autograph and all that, and the autograph poster, when I was read on Twitter that there was something going on at the Trump rally in Pennsylvania, like literally while I was in line. That was a crazy day. That was just an insane day. I was so upset and so angry at that. But I guess it all turned out right. Trump won the election. He's going to be our president again. Awesome. What else? Awesome stuff. Of course, at Comic-Con, we had the Big Man Comics booth again, 1705 on the San Diego Comic-Con floor. And I hosted Nerdrotic and Quarter Black Garrett and the guys from Film Threat, Alan and Chris, and Stuttering Craig was there. And I have a buddy who owns some restaurants downtown in San Diego, and we sold it out. There were people outside. You couldn't get in. And it was the Big Man Comics Comic-Con party, I sprung for pizza and drinks for my friends, and the fans came in and meet and greet, and it was a great, great night. It was a really, really awesome night there with everybody. And we'll do it again, of course. I've done 8 or 9 parties there during Comic-Con. We always do it like the first night or two of Comic-Con. So that was an awesome, awesome time. Stuttering Craig is as tall as I am. My goodness. And that's Big Man Comics 2024. Thank you guys so much. Empyrean will be coming soon. You're going to be seeing me and some friends talking about that book really soon. And, of course, I'm very excited. And I have to get back to work in a minute inking pages for The Unstoppable Tyrus. It's outstanding what is going on with this book. So thank you guys. Make sure you follow me on all socials. Check me out everywhere that I'm online. I'm online as Gabe Eltaeb everywhere except for Twitter. I'm Big Man Comics, okay? So I'll talk to you. Make sure you hit the subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff that PewDiePie tells us to do. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Make sure to follow us on social media and go to bigmancomics.com.